So today we're doing a master cylinder replacement. Now this is not a Guerlain part, okay? This is basically, okay, some people may say it's a counterfeit, but it's a remanufactured version of that, okay? Because these are very, very expensive if you can find one, but that is basically an almost identical copy. Now people can argue, but the problem is if you don't use your car regularly, these do decay inside. And like the rubbers and the pistons that are in there, all the little seals pack up after time. So we're going to get straight on with the replacement. These are the bolts that actually hold it on. It's a 14mm. Now this car is just full of different sizes. This car is a mixture of both metric and imperial. Now I'm just loosening them off because it just makes it a little bit easier just to loosen them off now. That's why I like to get that pipe out the road, because you can get in there properly. That's it. He's loose now. Because once they're loose, they're just undo easy. Now I've done that. Now these are the pipes, and once again, different sizes like per usual. One is a 13mm, that's this one. Now remember, I've already removed the oil from this, so we haven't got to worry too much about the oil. Just loosen them off a little bit. And this one. This is 11mm. Now a good idea at this stage is just get yourself a cloth, just in case. For this system I'm using this product. It's a .5. Now .5 is probably the best you can get. It's not acid, so it's not going to burn your paintwork. It's basically silicone. Just put a cloth down there. Like we know, it's bound to come out. So we'll just undo these. It's nothing like old cars, isn't it? Now when I rebuilt this car, I actually done all the pipe work myself. So I bent them all, because these are actually copper lines. That one's out. And do the same with the other one. Should be loose. No. Is it bugger? That must be loose enough now. Well, that's both them out. Now the easiest bit is just undo these at the back. They should be nice and loose. As I said, should be. That one is there. Oh no, he ain't. Let's loosen them off a bit more. This one should be loose enough. Take this one off completely. And a lock washer. Just put them somewhere safe. You don't want to fall into the engine bay. Right. Now that pipe is actually in the way there, but we'll just pull him up out the road. And he should just come out like this. There you go. It's that simple. So the easiest way to get that back is wood and a mallet. This is common with these type of cars anyway, because obviously that, as you can see, will not go down. So I'm not going to cut it out, I'm just going to bend it over. If at a later stage I decide to cut it off completely, then I'll go for it. So today I'm just going to bend it over. I can hear you all saying now, that's not right, Steve, don't do it that way. It's bouncing off, it's not doing anything. More clearance. This can't be far away now. Let's get that over a bit there. It's almost it, I reckon. So just put him in and have a look. See, when he's in, yeah, we're going to be about right on it. We're still a bit close. I may bend the tube round a bit as well, but I'll do that when it's in. But it's not that far away, to be honest. A little bit more, and that should do it. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, and then we'll just bend this one in a little bit flatter, and then that should fit nice. I'll just do a dry fit now. Yeah, we'll get that in a bit further, and that may actually clear it. Yeah, we're just there. A little bit of a bend over with that, and we should be on the money. There you go. Look, we're just cleared. No bending required. We'll put our bolts back on. If you loyal people out there are royalties of absolutely 100% standard cars, believe me, there's nothing such thing. That's what Ford is. Make and fix. And don't worry, that can be replaced. It's not the end of the world. Remember, if it's this easy to actually do. Now, this is probably the easiest bit. Bleeding the brakes is the next one. I'm not on my own. I have got someone who's going to help me. I guess that they're going to be sat in the car whilst I'm actually doing the job. Just a little bit more turn on it. Right, that's tightened. I'm happy with that. So how much space have we got left? See, she's right there. She's right on there. So all I need to do now is slightly bend that pipe just a little bit, but not too much. So you can see that it's right there on that mark. I mean, it's not far away. There is clearance, but you got to bear in mind when the car's moving, it's going to be doing this. So we have got a bit more clearance than that, really. So next up on the channel, I'm going to be showing you how to use this product on my car. The Gunston Easy Bleed Kit comes with all the bits and bobs, makes the job nice and easy. So we'll get on and bleed our brakes.